In this question, we have to find next greater element. Suppose this is 1, we have to see all the elements from right of 1 and we have to find greater element which is closest to 1. So 3 is greater than 1 and it is closest to all the elements which are right to 1. So 3. Now we will check for 3. We will see all the elements in the right of 3. Which one is greater? 4. So here we get 4. Now check for 2. See all the elements in the right of 2. 4 is greater than 2, then 4. And check for 4. There is no element in the right of 4 which is greater than 4. So here -1. Same here. Check for 6. The largest element which is in right is 8. Now for 8, there is no element in the right of 8 which is greater than 8. So here we get -1. 0. 1 is greater than 0. So output is 1. Check for 1. 3 is greater than 1. So here 3. And check for 3. There is no element in the right of 3, so simply -1. So here we can observe that for the last element we always get -1 because no element in the right of the last element. What we will do, we will take help of this stack, and this is our answer array in which we store answer. So first of all, we iterate from the back side. We always push last element to the stack. And we always take -1 in this answer always, just because last element always have -1. Now what we will do? We will check for this. If 2 is less than 4, then it's okay. Okay, then it's okay. If it is not small than 4, then we will pop it. So 2 is less than 4, so it is okay. Now in answer we will get the topmost element of the stack. So 4 will be in the answer. Now when 3. Now check. 3 is less. Before moving ahead, we have to push 2 in this stack also. Now checking for 3. 3 is less than 2? No. So we want only those elements which is less than the top element of the stack. So 3 is greater than 2. So we have to pop 2. Now check top element and insert it into this stack and insert 3. Now check 1. 1 is less than 3, so no pop is required. Now simply add in answer array top of the element. Sorry, stack. Now reverse this answer array. Now see another example. This is a stack in which we always push the last element of the array. Answer array which is store answer. Initially we append -1 to it. Now check this element. 1 is less than 3. So it is okay. Just simply push the top element of the stack and then append 1 to the stack. Now check for 0. 0 is less than 1. It is okay. Append the top element of the stack to the answer and push 0 to the stack. Now check for 8. 8 is greater than 0. So we have to pop 0. Now check 8 is greater than 1. So we have to pop 1 also. 8 is greater than 3. So we have to pop 3 also. And no the element is there in the stack. So we have to append -1 to the answer. And then we push 8 to the stack. Now check for 6. 6 is less than 8. So we have to insert the topmost element to our answer and then push 6 to the stack and then reverse this answer array. Now let's see the code. We have to take an stack in which we always have to append the last element and answer array to store the answer. -1 is always there for the last element. Now we iterate the array from the back side. N-2, n is the length of the array, and n-2 is because for the last element we append it to the stack. So we will check from the second last element. Now we will check that stack should not empty and array of I. If it is greater than equals to the top element of the stack, then we have to pop element from the stack. Now check if stack is empty. So we have to append -1 in the answer. Else, if this condition is not true, then answer append topmost element of the stack. And then finally in stack append that array item. And then reverse the answer array.